President Nixon, the only president who resigned after getting snitched on by a guy named Deep Throat. No. President Nixon, an actor who battles with using nothing but cheap jokes. Now, Jory, you have got to be a lost nigga. Because you're on that Arsenal shit with all those weak quotes talking about I've never lost, nigga. In your battle versus Prof, your YouTube comment clearly reads, I had no delivery, and that's why I lost, nigga. But you fucked up again and drew me for this battle. You've got some unfortunate luck, because you about to take another loss, nigga. Because we already know these cats, they can't Papa John, but this time I'm switching up the theme. Because even DeJour know he can't deliver for his team. What up, Jazz? But my nigga Dame said don't sleep on him. I said, nigga, what you worry about? I got it. Because this bitch, he's gay. You know what they say, that jury's out. The closet. Jury, you're disobedient. Because how's he going to talk about letting mags off when he's goofy and he raps mad soft? He's missing that killer ingredient. We all know he stepped to me as a comedian. Somebody give some bars to this dummy. They ain't no app for that. This shit is funny. He needs some sitcom, Lance Burns, sound effect, laughing tracks. Ironic how he's sleeping at his wake. Well, I can supply a nap for that. Geek Squad, how I'm sending texts at this asshole. His mom, hella dyke. These bullets taking megabytes. You rap mad slow cause he lazy, Send shots at his baby, ma. Mortal Kombat, mad smoke. That toast to Bernie when I let this Mac show. I call his bluff, raise the gat, and rounds going all in his frame like some poker chips. LAB gonna have tobacco, boy, like when you roll a spliff. Pull up, hit him with the hole of whips. He's asking how I got these cars. I put that blade to these jokers' lips. I'm gonna give you this first round to apologize. But if your humility fails, you see how that stupidity helps. Best believe that more gadgets coming off this waist than Batman's utility belt. I tried to watch your battles more than once, but naturally mission failed. Your team may back you, but towards the end my ambition tailed. Got to that Prof battle and got bored with watching the soul inside a Christian Bale. I got to Kobe, whack jokes is what it entailed. Fell and got you on the polls and new money. Well, you fucked me money up, but I'm gonna bring heat to this chief. Cause I wish death on Scrap. I leave him NMIA when I give him this case, see, and leave red on black. Nah, scratch that, because he ain't a chief. He's more like LAB Waterboy. Christian's a good kid who probably got touched by his priest as an altar boy. That max out, sun fell and he blacked out. That banger clap if he was sprung the wrong way. Shells will leave with his brain attached. I will give Jay-Z's cause he loves singing Beyonce. It's pathetic how I'm bruising him, schooling him. It's only this first round and his soul has started flying. Next round, his ghost enters Jerusalem, Jersey.
Now this the bar fest that everyone's been hoping for. I'm the reason Kobe brushes his teeth and uses lotion more. Vocal war, quick preview. I'm finna expose the boy battling me with his shirt tucked in and Jesus sandals on, open toe. Now when I go to the bank, I drop them dollars off. When you go to the bank, you take all the lollipops. But niggas said I would not bar you, so I'm gonna show you what that killer's about. Some say that I joke around too much, don't like my content when I'm dishing it out. Some niggas dig up info, and I'm just wondering what the snitching's about. TBU is trying to get to an icon, so it's only right that they would roll and click with a mouse. Now, I know you're gonna say you're living criminal, but fuck being subliminal. I said I'm battling Ja. They said, who the F is you, Seminole? This shit's a go, because the last 3 niggas I battled, them guys died. And you're a rookie. You see your opponent and get wide-eyed. So you need to follow the guidelines. You catching all of my throwaways because TBU got you standing on the sideline. Now, I went to Davidson. I got word about his freak. Wild night last Saturday, huh? You ain't heard from her in about a week. Nigga, she's safe and sound. There's no need for you to be in a rush to dial police. Her pussy's wet, and she'll let guys sip soon as they rumor. That's the word around the street. Now, she hit my DMs on Twitter, practically gave me a reason. I'll be with your girl at Davidson, homecoming. Biggest game of the season. So when you see that do not disturb sign on the door, don't come barging in. I'll be nutting up in her face like we was having a heated argument. Now, bruh man from the 5th, how I hold the 4, you'll slide up and get back, grocery store. You from Jersey, getting a 3-0, Norris Cole, I'll knock this dickhead through the wall. Glory hole. And why, yes, I apply text and leave guys stretched. He bare arms and body niggas, that's grizzly biceps. And for all the people that forgot, let me remind you, I put holes in them for the paper with the metal, that's a 3-ring binder. Now, case in fact, you a loser. I hate that I have to school you. Your life wasted by staying by all these damn computers. And you say your life crazy and you spraying these gas and Rugers, nigga, you'll never hurt me. Stephen Curry is only light-skinned nigga from Davidson that's a shooter. But you gonna say your pipe airs and you're letting toast and necks fly and that you're around nothing but white squares, but that's because you're the token black guy. I put a cap on his head, Jewish rabbi. You on that base, you get popped up. Baseball style. That's a sack fly. Now, I'll put a fist to your face and you on the ground like you was doing the Tebow. I'm battling. I'm not playing video games. I'm not a cheat code. Now, it's time to go in beast mode. They say your card ain't suited to carry blazers. But since I trap, I'll make sure it tuxedo. Now, this is up close and personal like the front row. He say he declared fist-to-fist combat. He means a thumb war. Now, my face carved in stone, and this nigga's done for because president's head is getting big. Mount Rushmore. Light bars, man.
Now, Joy from the A. So used to seeing these hawks like Josh Smith. I will pull my hand so far back to smack this dude that I'll start looking like The Rock, bitch. That joke shit not really doing it for me. So speaking of Rock, bitch, tell me, what's all that joking about? Nigga, you got bagged and had debatable losses with a bunch of other dudes. That is nothing to be boasting about or gloating about. Tell me if you can laugh when I put this toast in your mouth. Jory? Kill me? Yeah, maybe if I died laughing. But you got your team, right? I will fuck up your coach. I can give a damn about some high fashion. Battle me? Is this type of exposure best? 2 cans will expose your chest. You and I will die flashing. Heat to his shirt. Look like his shit is wrinkled. Red dot this clown like Rudolph shit. Just twinkled. I'm stunting, boy. That brrrrat sound like a little drummer, boy. It's beginning to look a lot like a Christmas jingle. I got the remedy for this nigga if he's living single. Introduce him to that Nina on site and let this Christian mingle. John talking to this nigga man got me feeling like a Baptist. But in this story, there's a large change, because he's the one, if he ain't practiced, his head will leave severed, but it's not swave. He greeting that gatekeeper in his afterlife when his arm waves. Airing shells and poking holes in him like a piercing would. Fiasco, this bitch, bad. And that's why I'm feeling good. You always talking about your hairline. So you will get your top cut. Watch his life fade with the razor blade, then pull the pistol. The sparks fly, look like electrolytes. Without that Gatorade, that cig got energy that will calm your energy. Nigga, I'm in a real estate. You couldn't see me in this 21st century. That calendar will leave his whole week crew boxed and lined up. It feel like 2:45 how I put them 245s up. We let them 9s bust. I said it, then I meant it. That second day, try to call our bluff, then time's up. Nigga saying my bar's nice because it was written hot. Whenever I say go, my team get to lifting Glocks. So when I order more citizens to tag you and your fam in your crib, it's no surprise that I make Nixon watch. I make G's shocked, cause you play action, stay acting. You don't want John Madden here. With that shotgun, I game plan. He dark as hell, but I still get his face tanned. You pass gay. You suck for free, nigga. You pass stay. Best bars in the UBL, that's me. They were all anticipating these rounds like it was draft day. I let that tool spark. For a rack, I'll stick him and get him chalked. I'm a pool shark. You mad at me? You better slide back or watch your soul defy gravity and moonwalk. You already know the drill. Actually, you don't. Because you do the type of shit that cowards do. I keep a hand on my hip, just in case I happen to encounter you. You get nailed to that wall, I'm a craftsman with these power tools. I bang shots. Me, using arms, he, losing arms. Tank tops, I'll leave you sleeveless, fam. You try to block these shots like Christian, and this Christian will get holes in his palms like Jesus' hands. Jersey.
Now, this is a situation where I tell you why you got a low stock, nigga. Why you get overlooked even with lines that sound like they come off the stove top, nigga. You want to know why your flow flop, nigga? Because how you talk lets me know your favorite dance to do in public. Yeah, it's gotta be the robot, nigga. I mean, most of the bitches you know, their facial features probably ugly. You ask to buy them a drink at the bar, they probably greet you like a puppy. You ask for a dance and you won't get one unless the bitch is beat. What kind of musty? So will somebody please teach them how to duck? Okay. I don't see why these niggas be co-signing you, because you rap like being in the UBL some sort of chore that you gotta do. Whenever I see your name get mentioned, I get bored by the sight of you, because there's no way a nigga watched your last battle with Liam and kept rewinding you. Now I got silencers on the gun to stop the talk. You think you rich with dollars, just be popping off. Nigga, I made myself the bomb. Molotov, and got more kills over the net than volleyball. And I talked to one of your little friends in college. One word to describe you: pay. She said, I got the scoop on this nigga job. I said, tell me. She said he doesn't shoot guns. I said, whoa, what do you mean? By the way this nigga talks, you think this nigga was deadly? She said, no, but kicking balls, something he'll do. Freddie. Now I told Money I'll leave his head with an astronaut the size of Pluto if I'm encouraged to fight. But I'd rather not, because your girl had me going to the moon when I stay with her for the night. I mean, that's my whole too. And I ain't talking about guns when I be squirting the pipe. So for your sake, when you walk in that bedroom in the future, don't turn on the lights. It'll fuck up your body composition when that full cook. I promise I'll leave this nigga spiraling for the paper. So here's a note. Book. Now, you picked a bad time to call and touch down. Now, this is scab referee talk. He'll catch the wrong bullet if I pack and you see Hawks. Now, I'll put money on his head if he owes, because it makes sense. I promise I'll leave Money wired or leave him dead lying for acting like he ain't know what payment. Now, you Dame DuBois, and don't none of you guys spray text. You wouldn't be in power if you was Kanye West. TBU's trying to set sail, and you're the anchor. Guy on the news, I'll razor blade this nigga head till he look like unbiased review. Now here's another scenario where I have this nigga sketched in tape. A nigga gonna have to play insane if an arrest is made. I walk up on this nigga Leatherface, catch the K, catch and spray. A heart is what this Cadillac if I got shotgun when shit escalate. Now that Kansas City hat you had on versus Liam explains why you get flamed though. I put arrows to his head if he thinking shit's a game though. I run up on his boss, gauge low. No excuses, I hate those. Aim toast, give 8 to his chief. That's Dwayne Bowe.
Jay, see how I'm trying to put fear in this shit? I'm scheming hard. This shit, Olympics, because between you and me, we got uneven bars. You couldn't give me that work on my weekday. My team passed that medal round like a relay. I could give a fuck what this novice says. I'm honest, kid. He better keep it brief in case I get the urge to off his head. That Jory flow. Your facial features scream Ninja Turtle. But trying to dodge these shells, now that's the biggest hurdle. Your forehead is super black, but your nose is mad brown. Mad grounds in his mouth will knock out every last crack. But fuck that. Stepping into the king, you got some fucking audacity, so I'm shoving that metal in his mouth like I'm checking up for cavities. Chipped tooth at his funeral, looking all fabulous. You playing games, I live it how I tell it, bro. I put that can to the side of your face like we playing telephone, clown ass. We wait for you until that party starts. Shots from that 8 will burn his chest. Bacardi, y'all, put his team and fans on ice. Hockey parks, that scavenger hunt will have him looking for his body parts. Baseball bat, I beat him with that Woody step out of line here. He stretched with metal, going down them stairs like a slinky. He tried to get live here. Spot his black ass in the dark, cause I keep a flashing beam on the toy like it's Buzz Lightyear. All that shit you talking, dog, you bluffing, scrap. 2 fingers how I put those pieces up, and ain't no overcoming that. Now we all watching holes open up on him like a running back. I grab the toaster, aim at this faggot poser acting soldier, and leave him with a scarred face just for acting Sosa. You have cat to be kidding me. You straight pussy. Feline. This nigga really thinks he's bodied everybody he's faced. Well, this is where I stop that run. I'm the D-line. I'll leave him chopped and screwed, but I will not stutter. This square gets the box cutter. Then look up every one of your friendships, DNA and blood everywhere spilled for evidence, investigated by CSI's forensics kits. Nixon out on a dollar bill, but that's kinda chill, cause my boy's out for any type of dead presidents. I don't give a fuck if you're at home, you ain't safe, bitch. I'll let that 8 kick, that cannon will line you up while I take pics. One phone call and you will disappear. You in the Matrix. You wanna go? Cool. You'll hear a big bang and see a final flash. If he survived, he'll need spinal tap, and then I'm in that hospital mob, and I can hear his mom and unloaded some shit that left that bitch spirit bombed. You are not scary, B. I'm quite thinking. To beat me, you better call Mike Jenkins and cry to your pops asking for bars like you Jerry D. You have nowhere near my skill. Barely. I'm Mike Power. You like coward. Set it up with my dude Fresh. Scoop next. Cause I got that magic flow even though I'm running through LA, B. Like I'm Dwight Howard. So remember this. I don't give a fuck if you OJ Nixon. Look at his style. The bars are obviously missing. He called Inception Incision. So what I'm insisting is when you judge this battle, just remember that Jory is too soft. He never had that conviction, Jersey.
This round where I get creative to apply the pressure. I'm going to talk about all the niggas in the UBL who shine together. About how lines got better and rhymes got clever. And at the end of this round, y'all going to see how it all ties together. Now, when I first started battling, I was boring. No energy. Talking about how Liam slumped when a shell hit. Got coached on how to prepare for my battles because I needed help then. I even argue with niggas trying to get the scoop to me because that's how you secure wins, and made sure I never missed the meals because before LAB, I was rail thin. Now, you need to shape up like a Kuma if you're thinking you win. Nigga, this is not text. It's a new era, but this is where the beating begins. Now, I smell pussy. Is that you, Ja? 50 Cent voice. I'll beat this nigga black and perp. Or put the heat to his ribs. I'm old school Lance Burns, how I'm in the back seat with the SIG. Now I get the green light and junior felons making sure you get hit with the pound. I tell niggas beforehand and bam, profit. Oh, you getting it now. Alex Gibbs? Kill her? Nigga, hell no. I'll gladly dick her down when Reg ain't in town, and if little Carlos pop off, then the gun will make little Simi simmer down. Now I don't dread West Coast and LKO, respectable nigga. Chad Ron Brown might be the next to get on. I beat New Money and got the respect I should have had all along. And y'all holding shit down with no crew. And don't think I'm making y'all on, but please don't rub me joining LAB in my face because no one begs y'all to join. Now 750, you know I couldn't leave y'all out and let you guys go. Nigga, my Dame Fresh and Ja fucks with the same sex, breaking God codes. The facts remain, I'm unpredictable. And y'all niggas trying to guess should die slow. And niggas I heard thought they knew what I'ma do. Nigga, bye, yo. Wordplay. No gimmicks, no jokes, or tricks in this bitch. Because I just named everybody in 750 associated with clicks in this bitch. Now these niggas minor stuff. All that talking, it don't apply to us. We size them up. You ain't on our level. So don't be eyeing us. That iron bust, light them up. Frontin', then your side get touched. When shit get violent, virgin pilot. I don't give a flying fuck. Nigga, you won't have a social life. I'll kill everybody you fuck with. Mother, sister, dad, dog, cat. I'm on some other shit. If you got siblings, I'll make sure your brother hit. You will think I'm having a midlife crisis by how I scratch niggas off the bucket list. Bucket list? Nigga, I'm just having fun, nigga. That's easy. Woo!